Okay, so I'm going to show you the Cirrus in here, what we can do to possibly tighten up some of the loose fabric and make this fit a little bit better in the back for this Aerosheep rear seat cover. Over here on the side, we have, if you can kind of see how these lights are in the way here, but we have the back seat. This side fits really nice. Where the hole is located fits perfectly where it's supposed to be as well. But then over on this side, it's really loose. Just needs to maybe tighten some of this up. You can see there. Yeah, tighten some of that up like that. Would be a lot better, but we got all this extra fabric back there. I'm sorry, that's kind of tight quarters here, so I can't really get a real good video of it. But we'll come down to the side here, and you can see these guys. These ones are supposed to, it's got the little clasp that you would probably feed underneath the seat. It would slide underneath and like buckle on underneath here. But this seat does not come up at all. So we need to do something, maybe something different on this side. Even if it's one of those, the little beaded things that you have right here to keep it in there, it might be nice if we could just do it there, slide it down in, and it'll lock in and hold tight right there. So the this one as well, I noticed that you guys put this Velcro in here, so you can put in the seatbelt, but really the seatbelt comes off. So I just unattached it, and you can slide the seatbelt up through the hole there. So that Velcro is not necessary. I mean, either way, it doesn't. If you keep it on there, it fits fine as it is right now anyway. So whatever, I'm all right with that. But now we come over to this section over here. Top fits really nice. Top fits really nice actually. Perfect shape all the way around. But coming down in through here, this is really loose. Now keep in mind, I did tighten up the back. These straps that are in the back as much as I could to kind of get rid of all that fabric, but this needs to be tightened up. I don't know if it would be pull some of this down or to tighten it up around the sides or whatnot. It looks like it's kind of the mix of both of those things, but so that's the inside of this one. Now I'm going to walk around to the outside and I'll show you what it looks like in the back. There's probably, we can cut off a little bit of fat from the back as well, which will probably help out, make this job work out real nice. So see you in a second. Okay, so I'm going to show you the back here so we can fix this up. Walk in here. All right, so hopefully I can get this right. It's kind of cramped. So we have the back seat. A lot of fabric back here, you can see. I think it's just the width of the seat. If we could just kind of, think about shortening that up a bit, I think that would solve the problem of all this loose fabric back here, because the side to side, or the width of it, or whatever whatever you would call that, this way, is good shape, good size. It's just the depth of the actual, or the thickness of the seat, I think is a little bit too big, like double. We could probably fit two of the thicknesses inside of here. So this one, same thing. You can see it's got a lot of extra fabric. We can shorten some of this up. You can tell it's got like, I don't know, maybe like that much extra fabric going behind. If we could just shrink it down, that looks perfect like that. But then, it comes all the way up and out. Even has like a really nice little corner for the seat to hook onto, but it's just too fat. Same with all here. Now you can tell, I showed you you can see a little better from the front view that this has just too much. I'm trying to get an angle in here, it's just hard. Yeah, it just has too much fabric. We could shrink it all the way down to there. So that's what that looks like there. Now, these little ties that come across in the back, if we could make those just a little shorter, they have pretty good tension to them, but when you put the seat in and stuff, seemingly that we have to pull this tight every time we adjust the seat. So if we can make these just a little bit, so down here in the corner down here where the joint is, this is right inside, right here is how you adjust the seat to go forward or back. And I can't even grab it now, and I know exactly where it is because all this is in the way. Now I could just make a little cut right there and then slide it through, but just to let you know, that's there if you want to try to maybe keep a cutout of it itself right there, or however you feel like that needs to happen. But that's that. This bottom section, I don't know exactly where to tie these things, so I just kind of brought it all the way over to there. If it was an ideal situation, I could bring it underneath the seat right here and then hook it to the side cushion. But this side cushion, if you can see if I can pull it up under here. The underneath that anyway is just like a honeycomb shape cushion. It does not come up, does not come down. You can't go underneath it. It's permanently fixed in there. So we could maybe make it so this thing here could come underneath, like maybe just lower this and put it coming out the bottom or something, and then we could like wrap it down around here and over or something like that, something where we can use the mechanics of it. Same on that side. It's just bunching up because there's nowhere for it to go. The joint is right here and it can't, there's nowhere for it to really put it. I can move this down, but then this is just too loose. So that's where that fits in there. This side, it's really not too bad with the hooks. This one seems pretty good. This one right here seems pretty good in where it is. And but yeah, so if we could adjust that, that'd be great.